So far for them. The free throw is off from Gibson. Here's Bradley. Nice D from DeRozan.
Whoa, way to help him. Let's go. Come on, Peyton. Keep up.
Now here's Peyton. He has 6.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again. I love the low post attack on that one.
The Raptors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Galloway kicks to Sullinger. Shoots a fader. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
We went to our shot, too.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth.
18-20. Nice. Not distant, everyone's a perfect friend.
The final quarter of play can change everything. So for Toronto right now, D, he's in at center. Elfrid Payton is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Gibbs in at the 3 spot. Thomas with the ball. Now Payton defending. And here is Thomas. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Dean. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Payton passes to D. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good that time. D's got 44.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Thomas passes to Dean. The Celtics working the ball around now. Goes up to the stripe. Toronto grabs the miss. D's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He feeds it to Ross. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Gibbs. Now Ross, he kicks it to Payton. Plumlee with the screen. Down low, here's D. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Galloway kicks to Thomas. There's the screen. They need this. Misses in close.
You know what? His finishing ability
Get going.
that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Galloway. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got assist number 8 now on the night. Ross dishes to Payton. Pass to D. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
pass to Davenport. To the inside, poked away. Ross with the steal. Fast break, Toronto.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Thomas passes to Dean. Got a piece of it. And stolen by
Peyton.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Here's Galloway. He's guarded by Ross. Just 5 to shoot. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. Here's Peyton. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Nicely done, bro. Good job bringing them off. Good job, Ross. You helped them
Peyton
up.
in this one. 10
That was
points,
badass.
and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst.
Thank
He's
you,
the
Peyton.
reason why this team
You're getting better.
plays with such harmony. And
Getting
if
much
his
better.
passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Mullins checked in
Team's
for
actually
Langston
working
Galloway.
finally.
And stolen by Peyton. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's D. Now Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Did I do that again?
Seeing
Yes,
it
I
look like
did
in
that
the game. I
again,
certainly
my
can't
friends.
remember the
I'm
last
not going to
time.
stop until I'm done. Oh, yeah. If I have to get the ball back, I was sure
Well, after a
of
horrible
in
half
the
of
attack.
shooting,
Oh,
they bounced back here in the
Get
second
into
half.
that
They picked up their
paint.
shooting
Then I'm
percentage
dunking
quite
on your
nicely.
face.
This is
No time to
crazy.
waste. Gotta
Every
be a
shot they're
first place.
taking
Gotta
right
stay
now
at my
is
high
finding the mark.
tempo.
Literally every
2,
shot,
3,
partner.
4.
I mean, they just aren't missing.
To the floor.
Double team on Thomas.
6, 7,
Here's
8.
D. And so he earns a trip
What
to
a
the
block
line.
on
Officials
there.
saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Here's Theus. So he gets the whistle.
They're all
Contest
fouling
on the
you.
way
I'm
up, and
blocking
2
all these
coming
shots.
up. And the first one
If
at
you
the
don't
line
foul
is good.
them, I can just walk them. But nope.
Both good from the line that time.
And I gotta get these boys back again.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Passes it to D. Here's Gibbs. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's D. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. D's got 58.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Davenport. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Dean. It's rebounded by D. The Raptors shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
That's
You know
done,
what
Ross.
Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? And the Celtics making a change here. Gortat's checked in. Outside Thomas. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the shot is good from D.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Outside Thomas. Looking for Gortat. He gets it there. That is good.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
To the paint, here's Dean, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
They set the pick. On the wing, Mullen. He's guarded by Ross, and that one's good by Gortat. Here's Payton. Soft touch off the glass. Payton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Out to the wing. Kicks it to Mullen. Clock at 4. Upside Thomas. And again, Boston with the triple.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Payton against Thomas. Ross passes to D. Payton outside, inside. There's the steal.
Off the pass my ass.
And here they come.
At the last
Here's
second.
Thomas. Toronto grabs the miss.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Payton outside. Plumlee with a screen on Mullen. The shot by Payton. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the Jays.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Celtics.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for D. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Gortat with the defensive effort. And so it's Boston with it. The feed to Thomas.
Going in.
Here's Davenport. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
And fucking ball. Jump ball.
Jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. Payton with the ball. Down low, here's D, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
All right, now. What's up, girl?
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself and releasing a sense of nervousness. I mean, I can have a great game, but if I start demanding a double-double for myself each time out, and I start to stab watching, yeah, my game just takes a hit.
Your haymakers are no joke. We appreciate the time. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always.
The 2K Sports post-game show.